That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Like 49. Like 49.
Levis setting to throw. Connection made to Beckham. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Three down. 4 down.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
24.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday. Hey, here, I'm back. Here, I'm back.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
My zero. My zero. Tommy.
Looking to throw, Levis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Hey, 40 Linda.
Chubb here on 1st down. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Like 13.
Throwing is Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
on, right 49.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Levis. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Cowboys are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Hey, Ram. Reel it.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Well, once you join the rarefied air at the 2,000-yard plateau, next thing you look to is the single-season rushing record. And with that carry, he has set the new NFL record.
Hey, let's be honest. With how pass-heavy this league has become, did you ever expect to see this one fall?
That's a great question. Can't say I did.
Opportunities for a back to challenge records like this, Kate, don't come often. And now he's got a record that should stand for quite some time.
Tight end going in motion here. Second down run by Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at third and very long. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's tackled for a short gain. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Herbert from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
0.
On the play fake, it's Levis. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Levis now off the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Cowboys will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Right back to Pacheco. Gets to space right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
23 window.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Like 46.
Levis now on 1st down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cowboys scoop it up. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Well, I love that. There was no thought of just covering it up, was there? He just grabbed it, instantly got his eyes upfield, and was looking for where to return it.
I think you could hear what I could hear, Kate. What we hear on a practice field, scoop and score, scoop and score. They work on it, they rep it, they teach it. Well, they did the scooping, and now it's incumbent on the offense to go score.
Running right is Pacheco. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Set.
Trying again with Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Like my 4. Odd, like my 4.
Levis back to throw. Chubb brings it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Like 54.
They give inside to Chubb. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
29 down, 22 leader. Like 49. Army.
From the gun, Levis. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it, complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Set.
It's Pacheco again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Set.
Running left with Pacheco. And he takes this in to the 40-yard line before going down. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
They'll go back to Pacheco on 1st. Big gain has them across the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run now with Pacheco. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the Commander's 24-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set. Green hot.
He's got it. Room to run. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. He puts everything behind this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set. Set.
Play action now for Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hold me trips right. Well. Set.
The 1st down carry for Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Set.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. Jukes out a 1-stop. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, now the best of them take advantage of it.
Set. Go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Whoa. What are you reading? Stand up. What?
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Come on. Behind it.
Levis from the shotgun. Able to hit Patterson, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Bring 90.
Shotgun now for Levis. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing now on first down. Levis finds his target, Patterson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Levis throwing again. Hits his man on the out route. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Short! Rita! Down, 49 Rita!
Now Levis. Got a man. Patterson has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Levis here on first down. Gets this to OBJ. And he gets this forward to the 19. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 19. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go.
Levis to the air now. He's on the move. And this one doesn't go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. Before the play clock can expire, we get a timeout from Coach Dan Quinn. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Like 54.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. But that's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. If the big guys up front say, give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth. Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Here it goes. Nice down. 49 Rita. 3 down. 4 down. Good hunt.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The kid, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Like 24. 20 Rita. Out.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
And 54 Linda. Back to the team green. And 40 Linda.
They'll go Levis. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, they've got a first down here.
Here we go. Army.
They'll run here following the penalty. And the pursuit gets there to escort him out at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
They try Chubb again. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain for them on 2nd and goal, and now they need 8 on 3rd.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
49. Mike 49. Hey, Mayday. Diamond.
Levis. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Mike 13. 29 down. 22 Rita.
Looking to throw Levis. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up. He's throwing for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Ready.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down.
Set. Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Set. Real.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That's a pickup of 7 yards, so now they'll face fourth down. Jake Elliott on now to attempt this field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they push their lead to 23.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10.
0.
Throwing is Levis. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Levis. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Like 46, like 46. Stand up. Short. Tracy. Ahead.
From the gun, Levis. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Commanders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Levis now on 1st down. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Levis back to throw. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Patrick Queen in to pick it off.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defense is stopping.
The Commanders think they've got it. Yes, they did get it back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set. Set.
Running right is Pacheco. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Set.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buying some time right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
380. Good hunt. What is it?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Headed out right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Go.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
That's good
Ready.
for Cowboys.
Right back to Pacheco. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. So the Cowboys